It works. Hola, peoples. Good morning. It's 9:50 a.m. here in Northern California, and it's kind of cool and overcasty and ominous. Perfect. So yeah, I decided to do things a little differently today. I decided to get my workout in first. I'm super sore and super relaxed, fresh. Although this little hair piece right here is like annoying me. Oh, go this way. Don't mind that. But yeah, I as I was working out, I was contemplating what do I need to do today? What kind of video do I want to share? And of course, tarot is my passion, is one of my many passions. And I figured that we would do a little, just a little blip, a little informative share. And I'm not going, it's not a tarot training video. It's more of how to work with the Ace of Wands in magic. Like, what kind of magic can we gain from the Ace of Wands today? So I shuffled the deck and I was like, okay, come on, tarot. What card are we going to work with this morning? Okay. Or evening. Hello, Fran. 7 p.m. in Germany. Oh my goodness. Hello. Um, awesome. Well, hello, Marianne. Welcome. So, a little tarot magic with the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands. Hello. So, let's just get into this. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Let me see here. Not the best, but you can see the Ace of Wands on the screen, right? There you go. That's the Ace of Wands, here and here. And so aces, I was shuffling, I was thinking, okay, today, what do we need? And it's funny because today is a Tuesday. No, I am not doing readings. If you want to book a reading, I do that professionally. So you can always message me, and we can figure out best time. But yeah, I do that professionally, so that's how I pay the bills and such. So you're more than welcome to book a reading there. Just message me on my page. Ace of Wands. Cool thing about that, it came up on a what? On a Tuesday, for at least for me here. Tuesday, and Tuesday is ruled by Mars. Mars has a very interesting connection to fire energy, fiery stuff. And so I think that's pretty cool. And so aces are again like high vibrational, inspirational. I view the ace as like a gift from the gods, or a gift from God. Well, hello, Carrie. We're close. We're near. I was in Roseville a few days ago running some errands, and Citrus Heights. So aces, if you look at the ace, let me see here. I need a pointer. So if you look at the ace, you see the little hand, you see the little clouds. I always associate that with like, this gift from the divine, right? This gift from some divine source, whoever you can connect with as a divine source, right? Well, hello, Esther and Carrie and Jess and Melody. Welcome. But yeah, and then you can see I don't know if you can see in this picture, but there's like little lights around the hand, like it's the sacred energy. And then you see the wand, and you see like the new growth, and there's a lot of different things. And then we know that wands are associated with fire, and we take into consideration our application of fire, what we associate with fire. And we understand that the inspiration today is more of like initiating something that I'm passionate about, initiating something in a fiery nature. So it's reminding ourselves to get that motivation. We might not want to do something, but today's a really good day to sort of like push through, be very mindful of where we are to push through. And also I feel, because again, the way that this ace is positioned, the magic here is to look at something that we have been inspired by, to look at something that maybe we started before, something of the past, something that it's almost like a passion or creative idea that we have had in the past, and we kind of play with it, but we haven't really done much with it. So it's time to to pick that up. It's time to utilize it for inspiration, utilize it to create. And the Ace of Wands, the magic today as well, is to get creative. Well, good afternoon, Wanda. It's morning here. Hello, Samantha and Jennifer. Jennifer and Jennifer. So many Jennifers. Hello. I love it. And so the magic of the Ace of Wands, we can use this. Okay, y'all. Bear with me. I'm waking up. Okay. Uh, tea. Tea, right? And then Ace of Wands, you don't stick it in your tea because that's just not cute. No, no, soggy cards, no. But you can like place it right here. You can place your card, your Ace of Wands, like next to your tea, and like channel the Ace of Wands energy and push that into your tea or your water or your coffee, and think about like being boosted, being given this divine boost of creation or creativity and passion, excitement, adventure, motivation, getting up off your ass and doing something, right? That energy to just go do. I'm really excited. I have all these ideas. And so channel that Ace of Wands energy and push it into your morning cup of joe. I can't believe I said that. Oh my god. Your morning cup of tea or whatever you're drinking in the morning. Okay. Put that in there and then boom, have a little sip. Mm-hmm. Yes, have a little sip. Goodness. Uh, why the ugh? Ugh. Why? Why? It's all good today. And so you can pour that energy into what you're drinking. That's a way to bring in like everyday magic, so or consuming, put that energy into something that you're eating, right? And so you can push that energy into whatever that is, and then bring it inside you, bring it into you, and allow for that energy to inspire, allow for that energy to create with you. So that's one way. If you're going to, okay, you're just feeling foggy. Me too. Me too. So it's all good. We'll get there. We'll get there. So another thing you can do is like if you're, morning routine or even evening, whatever you want, wherever you want to apply this, you can get some bath salts. You can create your own or whatever your favorite product. Get some bath salts and charge your bath salts with the Ace of Wands and focus the Ace of Wands energy on helping you to uplift, helping you to feel motivated and inspired, but also with the bath salts or even a salt scrub, focus on the energy cleansing away the stagnant energy, cleansing away the stagnant stuff, the junk, the fog. Focus on, with the Ace of Wands, it empowering you to step into your motivation. And as you step into your motivation, see it, there is a word and it's not coming to me. Oh shit. But see it basically obliterating or melting away the grossness, the yuck, the yuck, and you can do that. And so as you put your bath salts in your bath, or if you have a scrub, as you utilize your scrub, this kind of I can show you, you're scrubbing, right? You're scrubbing and you're doing that. You're rubbing away, you're scrubbing, you're exfoliating, and you're getting rid of, the stuff that just no longer serves. And you're also inspiring yourself. Let's snap so we can wake up. I need to wash my hair. Yes, yeah, fun. You can even like your shampoo. Let's be honest, just have fun with it. You can take the Ace of Wands, right? You can take the Ace of Wands and just have fun with it, whatever you're doing. So if you want to do your shampoo, boom, charge that shit. Charge your shampoo with the Ace of Wands. And we already know it's like Ace initiating a new understanding, a new experience, and the wand's like fiery. I'm initiating something fiery, and I have these creative ideas and these exciting, like adventurous, like energies that I want to do or want to see through, motivation, or I want to something I had an idea of, right? Something in the past, like I really really wanted this, but I just I didn't do it. For example, I've always been passionate about astrology. I have, and I've been overwhelmed by it, and I scared really. And so the Ace of Wands here can help me work with that. I have recently, the last couple of years, taken on mentors and taken on extra classes and stuff to really learn it. So, Ace of Wands energy, boom, there we go, there we go. And I'm going to share. I'm gonna, y'all. I'm still waking up, y'all, even though I've been up for a while. Bear with me. But I'm going to share with you a formula for like creativity and inspiration, which you can charge with what? The Ace of Wands. You can charge with the Ace of Wands. So this oil blend, this oil, thank you. I'm just a little goofy, so thank you so much. Uh, yeah, so a little oil blend that you can create. You can diffuse it if you'd like. You can also dilute it with a carrier oil and make as just like a magical oil to dress candles, to put sigils on things, whatever. Be creative. Um, and so creativity and inspiration blend. All right. So, okay, black pepper, clary. I've been working with clary sage a lot. I'm like really, so I will go through periods where I don't work with it. Like I'm there, clary sage or whatever. And then I'm like, clary sage. Yes, I need it. So black pepper, clary sage, lemon, and rosemary. Okay. Black pepper, clary sage, lemon, rosemary. And I will also add like pink rose petals to my oil. I feel like I'm making a little oil blend because you can tell this is an oil blend. I'm shaking it. Can you tell? So if I had like an oil blend, I would add like a little bit of like rose petals. I like pink, but I also have a shit ton of yellow roses here, so I'll use yellow at times. But just do something that use rose petals that inspire you. So anything that feels inspiring to you, yellow, pink, rose, red. Oh my goodness, anything that feels creative and inspiring to you, add some of those petals. Boom, there you go. Right. So again, black pepper, clary sage, lemon, rosemary with a dash of like rose petals. And I put that in, shake it up. And that really helps with creativity and inspiration. But I don't just, you don't just throw things together. Again, we're witches, we're magical people, we're magical bitches, right? So we know it's not just, I'm giving you the formula. I'm giving the formula and you get to be creative with it. But we know that we have to activate it. We have to give it life. We have to program it. And so we're connecting with the energies of the ingredients. We're connecting with our spirits, our guides, our gods, our ancestors, all the good shit, right? um all of it, we're connecting whoever we connect with. We are reaching out for those relationships as we are formulating this blend or whatever working that we're doing, and we are co-creating in that moment. We're bringing all those energies in, so when we formulate the formula, when we create it, we're putting that oomph into the work, and we are seeing it become something far more, right? And then once you have your oil created, you can place it in a plate, put it on your altar, place it in a place of power. Uh, Make sure that your Ace of Wands is there at the front of the charging station, and pull the Ace of Wands energy and push it into your oil. And then you can grit it. You can grit it with clear quartz. Clear quartz is I love clear quartz. I have so many I just love. I love. And it really is great for amplifying, boosting so much. So you can just utilize or work with clear quartz to charge this blend, and then you can take it to the next level for you. And if anything that you find creative, if you're wanting to be creative in music or something, so you can take a musical instrument, whatever, just you can personalize it and add different curios or add different herbs or add different crystals to your grid that's really focused and fine tuned for your personal situation. And boom, push that shit into your oil. And there you go. You have something personalized for you and yours. Yeah, and for creativity, I like ametrine, amethyst and citrine together. I really do. I also like again, I always try. I have a lot of crystals, but I realize not everyone does. I've been able to acquire some over time, and then when you're really good friends with a crystal dealer, crystal as in like crystals, not like as in meth. No. um you know so it just becomes easier to acquire things. Ugh, sometimes that's a good thing, sometimes not so much. So I try to just recommend things that I know are easily accessible. So ametrine I like, or just amethyst with citrine. Pyrite is actually really good. I'm looking. I don't have any. I'm Pyrite is really really good for creativity and inspiration. Even hematite is really good to get the blood flowing. So yeah, just research, and whatever you find to be inspiring and creative, implement that into how you charge your blend. Okay. And then you can, if you diffuse the blend, diffuse it and allow it to inspire you, and bring that creativity flow, right? If you want to use it to in spells, dilute it, and then you can dress a candle. Like if you are feeling blocked, okay, if you are feeling blocked, then I would dress like an orange candle. An orange candle, orange is really great at like opening the way or standing out and just like boom, like bulldoze through this shit. So orange is really good for that. And so on an orange candle, I would put like sigils or symbols or even like words, if you can do that, if you're creative. On the candle that represents what you want to open the pathway to. You want to open the pathway to creativity and inspiration, but what specifically? I'm gonna just put the symbols on the that candle, and then take your creativity and inspiration oil. Boom, there you go. And dress. This is you dressing the candle. I need to cut my nails. Dress the candle. Boom, 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 like that. See? So dress your candle, and again, you're inviting spirit. You're doing your work the way you do your own work. Okay, I'm just giving you ideas. And then dress that candle, raise the energy, do your work the way you do, and light that bitch up. And there you go. You're opening the pathway to creativity and inspiration for the specific things. If you want to, you can also. I have paper. You can also write down on paper, boom, boom, like that, uh, what you want, and then you can place that under the candle. And when you do that, I would still have the Ace of Wands around. Another thing is, like, you could make a copy of the Ace of Wands and just and print it out, and then instead of getting a separate piece of paper, you can take like print this out, right? The Ace of Wands, and then on the back, the where you can write on it, or you could even write on top of it, like over it, if you'd like. Write that, put that under your candle, and let your candle be on top of your words of wisdom, your words of power, what you are seeking to create, or what kind of creativity inspiration you are seeking. There you go. Right. If Well, thank you. My energy's all over the place at times. I see squirrels literally on the fence, the windows open. Another thing is like if you wanted to boost like motivation, like if you're trying to implement healthier habits, this can be worked too. Ace of Wands can be worked for that as well. And you could do like a yellow candle for that boosting of motivation, or even an orange candle, or whatever fits with your mindset and you can make sense of it. It has to make sense to you. You have to feel it to really connect, right? And so whatever you connect with, you can take like a yellow candle and write the motivation you seek. Okay, write your goals and utilize the Ace of Wands and the creativity inspiration oil to help you feel creative, inspired to get the job done. And then I would add maybe some carnelian and smoky quartz to the candle working to help boost the motivation, to help ease and grace energy, and to help transmute any blockages. And so I would do that, and you can utilize that energy to focus on healthy habits, creating something, or just feeling motivated to get something done. You could again utilize your petition paper to focus on whatever that specific goal or whatever you need motivation for, right? So you can do that. So there's just different ideas. And you can make spell bags and dress the spell bags with this oil and charge those spell bags with the Ace of Wands. Even if you don't charge, I mean, you like I said, print this out, and you could put that write your name on it if you want, like if you want this to be your inspiration, your motivation, like write your name on it, print it out, write your name on it, write like different things that inspire you and how you want to feel, like how you feel inspired, how you feel energized and motivated. Put all of that in there, and then you can put that in a spell bag. You could also add you can add a few drops of the oil to it as well, anything that really motivates you. So you can even add like orange peel, lemon peel, because those are like citrus and such, like uplift and cleanse, and so that's really good. So anything, and you could add like black peppercorns to it as well, because that's in the oil. Maybe a little bit of lavender, right? Not a lot of lavender, because lavender is very soothing. You want to be motivated, but you can be relaxed enough to get things done. And then you could add different flowers that inspire you, that are creative energies, okay? And all of that. So just make it yours. It's your witchcraft, right? It's yours. And so make it personal. Make it personal. So any questions? I think I've rambled enough. I just wanted to come on here this morning and give you a little bit of a little Ace of Wands tarot magic for creativity, inspiration, and getting shit done. So hopefully I did that. But if you have any questions, feel free to comment. Let me know. I saw one up here, so let me check. Okay, how much of each ingredient do you suggest using? I do not. This is why. Okay, so I don't give out exact formulas just because I make my own oils, and I feel as well. I think that it's important for you to find out what works for you. And that's why I give you the ingredients, I give you the oils. And what I try to do is like the first oil or first ingredient is usually the dominant ingredient, and it goes, dominant to least dominant. Okay. And so I think that it's important for you to discover, different things about the essential oils, or different things about the scents and how they feel to you, and utilize your intuition. So it gives the witch a little more work to do, and it makes it more, when you discover what works right for you, it makes it more, there's another word, y'all. It's not coming to me, but it just feels more empowering, and it feels better when you're like, oh, I made this. Yeah, I shared with you a recipe. I shared with you a formulation, but you took that and you made it yours. You were able to find out, oh, I'm putting like 3 drops of this, 2 drops of this, 1 drop of this, right? So you get to customize it to what you need. And you might want to put a little more of another ingredient. But you won't know that if I just give you a specific exact formula and you just keep using that. So that's why I like to just provide the ingredients. This is the formula, and you get to customize it to your liking. So that's the response to that. So yeah, you can customize it. Well, hello, Pamela. Welcome. Well, that's good to know. Actually, it depends on the type of lavender. Spike lavender had a high. Huh. I don't know if I've ever. I need to look into spike lavender. Huh. That's good to know. I'm gonna have to look. That's interesting. I like that. Ooh, camphor. I did not know that. Spike lavender. That's interesting. I want some spike lavender now. I'm gonna have to find. Do they make that in essential oil? That is interesting because every lavender that I've worked with, again, obviously I don't have spike. I'm curious. Has been for me soothing, calming. But now I want to go play with this spike lavender. Hello. I like that. Thank you. So awesome. Okay. I think no more questions. Uh none. I was wondering about that, Natalie. I'm like, there's a typo there. But no, have fun with the Ace of Wands. Enjoy it. And it's just a little magic to be creative, to be inspired, to be motivated. And I think that, right now, we can all use a little bit of creativity and motivation. So I no longer have a book out. I co-created a book several years ago. It's called the Deviant Grimoire. Just I was able to reprint it. Um, I was able to reprint it, but pre-orders, I've been promoting it for a little over 2 months. Pre-orders ended on January 9th. Okay. And it's no longer available. You can message me. I don't know. There's a few that I might have to send back. I don't know how that process is because a few of them are slightly there's like a little crease, stuff that I don't feel comfortable. I don't want to sell. But if they let me keep them, then I will sell them if that's something you're interested. But knowing the content of the book is not messed up. It's just like there's like a little crease, and I'm like, really, this is a product, right? This is a product that's my product, and I want to share that with the people who bought it, and I don't want them to receive it with even a little crease on it. Like that bothers me. So you might be able to message me. I might have like one that I can part with as well. So feel free. But yeah, it's no longer available, and I'm really happy, y'all. This is a little ramble, so I'm about to leave, but I'm really happy that we can lay the Deviant Grimoire to rest because there's a lot of stuff I was a specific type of energy in that phase of my creation, my life, my witchiness, and I love it. I love what we created. I love what we were able to do with it. But there is so much that can be perfected with it. And I'm no longer going to reprint or anything. There was just that one time for the people who missed out, and I'm able to work on new projects because the Deviant Grimoire should really have been like several books. It is over 700 pages, and it needs a lot of work. And I'm not going to recreate it. I have other projects that I want to work on, and so I'm excited to have this last release be done, and then I now get to work on a new project from where I am now in my practice, and I'm really excited to share that with the world whenever that happens. But yeah, thank you so much, y'all. Thank you for being here, and I hope that the Ace of Wands inspires you today. Let it, and always comment, and let me know how you get on with the formulas that I share, with the content that I share. I like to talk with you. I enjoy our communication. So if you have any questions or if you have any suggestions for future public videos, I'm here to help where I can. If it's a subject I don't know anything about, I won't pretend. But if it's something I can, I will. So always let me know. Thank you. Thank you for showing up, y'all. I will be back later this afternoon or evening with another live video. like we do. Blessed be.